there, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. In this lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Another Love by Odell. For the basics you'll just need your guitar in standard tuning and you won't need a capo. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook, or if you want to improve on your guitar in general, then sign up to GZ2H Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. Alright, let's jump into the lesson. Okay, so let's start with the intro, which is also the break as well after the first chorus. So we have 3 lines of chords here. We're going to start with the E minor chord like this, down index and middle finger. Now our strumming pattern here for the intro and break is going to go down, down, up, down, up. Or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're going to play that once for the E minor. And then we're going to go to a G and then a C. Now those 2 chords are contained within one strumming pattern, and the point at which we change them is on that first up strum. So down, down, up, down, up. So after that bar we then go back to our E minor for 1 bar and then a B minor chord for 1 bar. Now to play a B minor chord, index finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string and ring and pinky on the 4th frets of the 4th and 3rd string, and then middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And if you can, bar that index finger so that the index finger is also pushing that 2nd fret of the 1st string. So that's B minor, and you also want to keep that 6th string muted. And you can do that by lightly touching the 6th string with your index finger so that even if you hit that 6th string, it's muted. Now, if the B minor chord is too difficult for you, you can just focus on the top 3 strings of this B minor. And that's a B5 power chord, and that will get you 70 to 90% of the result without having to worry about barring and everything else. So that's the first line of chords, which sounds like this. Now for the second line of chords, we follow a similar structure with a few minor differences. So we're going to start with the C chord for 1 full bar. And then we're going to go to an E minor and A minor contained within the 1 bar. And again, changing on that up strum. So from the E minor to the A minor, you can just pivot around that middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, like that. And then the 3rd and 4th bars are identical to the first line of chords, so the E minor and the B minor. So the second line of chords. And then the 3rd line of chords is the C chord for 2 full strumming patterns. That's it for the intro. It might sound complicated in the actual recording with the piano going on, but chord wise it's actually quite simple. So the intro and break all together. Next we get to verse number 1. Now the chords themselves are pretty easy because we've already basically learnt them. It's the same chords as the 2nd and 3rd line of chords in the intro. Now there are a couple of things to note though. So first off, that first line of chords is repeated through twice, and then we get to our 2 C chords. Now when we first play this at the start of verse 1, each chord is just strummed once and held out. For the E minor to the A, in that intro we changed on the upbeat, or the end beat after the 2. But for this stripped back section of verse number 1, we're actually just going to change on the 3 beat. So the E minor to the A will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then back to the E minor and B minor. So after we've played that first line of chords through twice, we then get to the C chord, and that's when we're going to start playing the strumming pattern again. So the first time we play this progression for verse 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from this point onwards, we're then going to implement the strumming pattern that we basically had for the intro and break. So the first line of chords. And again, that's repeated through twice, and then the 2 C chords. The next part to learn is the chorus, which is just an easy 4-chord chord progression. So we have a C, a G, an E minor, and a B minor. Now for this first chorus, for most of the time, we're just strumming each chord once and holding out for a full bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. When things start picking up a little bit, you can add a strumming pattern. Now this strumming pattern can be a little bit different to the one we had in the verse. We can use down, up, up, down, up, which would sound like this. So that's pretty much it for the chorus. After the first chorus, there's the break, which is the same as the intro. So nothing new to learn there. For verse 2, it's different to verse 1 because it's just this line of chords repeated through 4 times. And we have that strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, used continuously throughout this progression. So verse 2 is just this. And repeated through 4 times. Then we have chorus number 2, which is the same as chorus number 1. After chorus 2, there's the bridge, which is just the same as verse 2 chords, repeated through 4 times. And then the final chorus is just the same as the other choruses. So this is quite a simple song, and structure-wise, we just have the intro, then verse 1 played through twice, and then we have first chorus, and then a break, and then verse 2, and then chorus 2, the bridge, and then the final chorus. So now I'll be doing a full playthrough of the song and I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. A big thanks to my friend Eric for lending his awesome vocals to this playthrough. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go.
Daffodils in a pretty string, but they won't flower like they did last spring. And I wanna kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired to share my nights. I wanna cry and I wanna love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up.
Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then I know you'll absolutely love these other lessons too. So hit the link here. Or if you want to grab a copy of my free guitar ebook, then head over to guitarzerotohero.com or click the link here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.